Right, what's good, YouTube? This is your boy P-Wave here. I'm going to be reacting to my Instagram feed. Why? Because it's very controversial, it's funny at times, and it's going to give me... It's going to enable me to be able to just talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, give you my opinions on certain controversial subjects that go on in this world. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, let me kick it off, start it off.
If the devil can get you to fall in love with a demon, he can distract, delay, and misguide you for a good amount of time. For however long you are under that spell, thinking that you're in love, thinking that you found the one. But if the devil can get you to marry a demon, come into covenant with a demon, have babies by a demon, he may just be able to distract you from your purpose completely. A lot of y'all are married to demons. A lot of y'all are in relationships with demons. A lot of y'all have had children by demons. That's why you can't seem to satisfy these damn people. Even when you do what they want you to do, it's still an issue. When you write, it's an argument. When they write, it's an argument. When you admit you're wrong, it's still an argument. Nothing ever satisfies them because they don't want to be satisfied. They were sent. They were anointed to frustrate you, aggravate you, and keep you in a state of constant stagnation and confusion. They know exactly who you are in God. They just hope that you don't know. If they can get you to lose your damn mind, you will never walk in who God called you to be. And that is exactly what they want. They want to know what you're praying about. They want to know your plans. They want to know your spiritual gifts. They want to know your weaknesses. And when you are married to them or when you are with them, they will get all of these things and they will learn them to specifically devise a plan to attack you and destroy you. Use your discernment with the people that you invest in. You have to. Your soul depends on it. If the devil...
That is a very dark subject matter. I don't even know what to say about that, because that is actually mad. Imagine like the devil has actually sat down and assigned a demon that's gonna just follow you around kind of thing, and then for you to fall in love with them is mental, bro. But to be honest, there's a lot of messages and knowledge that we don't know anymore as the human race, because we are failing consciousness. You know what I'm saying to you lot? So, ooh, that's a very controversial subject. I would like to dive deeper, but we're gonna save that for another day. Yeah, where I got more people to participate with, man, and we're gonna have an open conversation about that one still. I would say so. Crazy that one day though. Definitely crazy work.
How to become super successful using astrology in your life. This is no BS. This is exactly how I did it. So you need to use the cycle of the heavens to your advantage. The summertime represents action. The autumn time is reflection. The winter time is planning. Spring is growth. You need to be doing this cycle if you own a business or if you want to achieve anything in your life. Okay? The next thing, you need to understand the cycle of the moon. The moon represents your subconscious mind, the mind that you don't really have access to. And it's the mind that secretly controls you, where your memories, traumas, and all these things are held. And the sun represents your conscious mind, what you are aware of. The daytime represents your conscious mind, what you're aware of, your actions, survival. The subconscious represents what you're not aware of, the hidden aspects of your mind. Okay? So, in a full moon, this is when your subconscious mind is wide open. You can implant new messages into your subconscious. You can do affirmations, you can do rituals on this day. Make sure you're not doing anything highly addictive on this day during a full moon, because this can easily become a habit or a program in your subconscious mind, which will secretly control you. So on this day, you need to be doing rituals and meditation and affirmation specifically and heavily on that day. Okay? And then you can use the night time to come up with ideas. This is what all the geniuses of the past do. They stay up at night time. Why? Because the night time is the subconscious. This is when you gain good ideas. This is the hidden aspect of the mental plane. This is when you can channel information, come up with great ideas.
I've heard that. Why I've heard that? There was I think there was a conversation between, I think either Michael Jackson or Prince was being interviewed. Don't quote me exactly there, but one of them was being interviewed, in regards of when's the best time they make music or how they make music. And one of them went on to say that they make music during the times of 3 to 6 in the morning. And the person went on to say why, and then he was like, if I don't write this down kind of thing, from now, Prince will get my song. I think it was Michael Jackson's thought, Prince may get my song. And he's like, what do you mean by that? But then it's like, cool, we all come from the same place of existence. We all come from one source. And if we all come from one source, that means we're all able to access that source. Whether you're more susceptible to do so or not, we're all able to do it. And I feel like during the times of sleep, when most people are unconscious, like they said, and most people do not have this knowledge to know that that's the best time to manifest or start thinking about certain things that you would want to achieve in your life, that would be the best time to do so. And why it is the best time to do so is because a lot of people are not awake. So not a lot of people are tethered in or accessing the source at that particular time. So that will give you more of the more just direct connection to the source, because there's not many people up at that time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Things.
Crazy.
The nighttime represents thinking. The daytime represents action. The daytime is the action, survival. So once the sun goes away, you use the moon, your subconscious, to imagine things. You use it to astral project. You use dreaming. You use thinking. This is how to use the cycle of the heavens to your advantage, and you can become super successful with whatever you want. This is a secret they'll never tell you. How to...
That is a sick secret. The way the world works is so majestic in itself. You know what I'm saying?
I know you got someone, but I don't really mind. I'm addicted to the way your body's...
USA captured the president of Venezuela, which is a South American country, and put him in a night tech. You listening to what I'm saying? He's literally in a night tech while being transported to New York to be in jail forever. And he's the president of another country. They're basically playing a game in real life. He's got noise cancellation headphones on and glasses so he doesn't know where he's going. Him and his wife are both captured, will be in jail forever. But just look at this picture. This man has just been detained by the army of a whole nother country in his country that he's the president of. And if you're not South American and you don't know about this man, he is some dictator that literally ran his whole country and stole from his own people to be super rich. So I mean, I get why America's kind of doing this. I don't know, this just looks like an image from like GTA. For this to happen in 2026, literally looks like an AI picture. If you told any person, especially from South America, that this would happen, that the president of Venezuela would be on an aircraft in a night tech and be in jail forever in America, would have laughed at you and called you a liar. Let me know what you guys think about this. This is mad.
It is mad. The whole Venezuela and America thing is mad on a whole. Because yesterday I was doing some, not research, but I come across a post where it basically is shown why it's happened, isn't it? Because obviously Venezuela has the highest oil reserves in the whole entire world, more than Saudi Arabia, I found out. So from when they have more oil than Saudi Arabia, that means they're the connoisseur of the oil. They're pioneer in the oil thing, yeah? Cool. Why America would take over the oil reserves from Venezuela is because America don't like China. Let's keep it buck. They don't like China. They're in cahoots at the moment. Cool. Venezuela is the biggest outsource of oil in the whole entire world. So they basically provide 20% of or own 20% of the Earth's oil reserves, or one of the two. You know what I'm saying? Cool. China gets their oil directly through Venezuela's oil line. You know what I'm saying? Cool. So if America then takes over that Venezuelan oil reserve, yeah, and then revamps it, because I was hearing that Trump saying that they don't even have the infrastructure to use what they have, as in that pump out the amount of oil they actually have. So Trump is now going to take that over and revamp it and push it with the manufacturing strength of the system. America. So once that happens now, and they take control over that, China is going to get their oil supply cut off. You lot do the maths, man.
Donald Trump and the United States military kidnapped the Venezuelan president.
So we just had the US, Donald Trump, bomb Venezuelans, and flipping out, they're celebrating like...
It's good to see you.
The way you looking at me, girl, you better.
Something that y'all bitches gonna have to suck it up and understand. Y'all bitches do not run the show, okay? Being in a relationship with a man, he's in control of everything. Not saying that you don't have a voice and that you can't say how you feel, but bitch, he controls everything. The decisions in the house, the financial decisions, the elevation of the family. But y'all as women be so upset with the fact that that is so true because y'all don't want to be controlled. And let's just stop putting sugar over shit, bitch. If you leading somebody, 9 times out of 10 you have control, okay? But if your nigga can't control you, he can't control your attitude, he can't control what you wear, he can't control how you present yourself to the world, you damn right that nigga not gonna lead you, bitch, and you are incapable of being led, okay? So you know where that's gonna lead you? Bitch in that bed alone every motherfucking night, not having nobody beside you, ho. It's sad, ain't it? Y'all just gotta step into y'all feminine energy and stop trying to be more aggressive than these men. Y'all is not no nigga. Sit the fuck down. Go cook some, bitch. Something that...
Not that I'm a hyper masculine man or against femininity in any way, shape or form, but I do feel that women act rather masculine in this day and age more than the older generation. Like, to be honest, like my grandmother's eras, they was the most feminine women I've ever seen in my life. Man's grandparents was feminine. They was in their feminine bag. Why they made, like, to be real, why they may be in their feminine bag now, yeah? Like back in the day, sorry, yeah? It's because the men of that day and age was more men. As in, like, they was getting up, going to go work and providing for their family. That would enable a woman to be in a feminine energy at all times. You know what I'm saying? How can you not be? You got a whole man providing for you, financially supporting you, etc., looking after everything around her. All you got to do as a woman is raise kids, which is a task in itself. I understand that, understand that. Cook, which is not that much of a task, but it's still a task, and maintain the household, which is second nature to some women. You know what I'm saying? Because women are natural nurturers by nature. Okay, cool. Let's get that butt from now, yeah. So some women is instinctive too, and some women have to be taught. You feel me? So it all boils down to what you've learned and how you want to be perceived. But I would say women in this day and age are way too masculine. You don't need to get in your feminine bag for real, and then yeah, man, things will change.
Call me a pick-me, I don't give a fuck. But who died and told you bitches that you was the prize? Because I'm sorry to tell you, you're not. And it's not to say that you couldn't be a prize, but you bitches ain't nothing to win. 95% of the population of black women want to be a baddie, and I'm just confused on why the fuck you want to be a baddie. Natalie Nunn corrupted you bitches to think that a baddie is a boss, and with that, you can treat anybody how the fuck you want to because you take care of the bills and pay for everything. You a grown-ass adult. You supposed to be taking care of yourself and handling everything. I don't think you need help with that. Because if you can't do that basic-ass shit and take care of yourself, what the fuck is your purpose of living? You might as well just call it quits right now. Y'all be wanting some type of acknowledgement or reward or a fucking cookie for some shit that you're supposed to be doing for yourself already as an adult. What the fuck do y'all be talking about? Don't no man want to be with no baddie, aka a boss? I feel like baddies are the new masculine bitches. A baddie is a bitch who never had a father. A baddie is a bitch who don't respect authority and don't have any respect for any man. And that's what y'all idolize? Explains a lot. It's just really sad to see that everybody think that everything is about money. Everything is about what people say on the internet and how people look at you and your image and all these things. When ultimately it's, what does your spirit look like? What is your character like? I'm the type of woman that I won't be with a man who can't teach me shit. And I wouldn't want to be with him if I can't teach him shit. I also am the type of woman that understands with relationships you have to contribute. And you bitches don't be willing to contribute shit. Y'all don't want to pay a fucking bill. Y'all don't want to be responsible for shit. Y'all barely want to take care of your fucking kids or the kids that y'all have together if you have any. And then y'all don't take care of yourselves or the man. He just supposed to stay? Because you got coochie, or because he love you, or because y'all been together so long? No. Then it's like, why be with somebody if you're not willing to contribute? You don't want to do anything that's conducive to building y'all future. You don't want to do anything but create a detriment to y'all future. I'm sorry to tell you this, but men...
Well, she hit the nail on its head completely. This body notion is mad, bro. I'm not to say that I don't watch it, because I do, but it's degrading women. Like, it's degrading women in ways that they won't even know it's degrading themselves. Like, I remember a time, yeah, when I was growing up, for instance, yeah, when I used to see, like, I used to have little girlfriends in class and whatnot, yeah. Cool. Whenever I see a girl get in trouble, it used to put me off them. Like, what you getting in trouble for? Like, leave that to the boys. Let us get in trouble. You as a girl should not be getting in trouble. What the fuck? No, even like when I used to see girls getting nicked and that, I'm like, what are you getting nicked for? You're a woman. Like, your teeth and at the place and shit, doing all that bummy shit, like. But you're a woman, you're a whole woman. What are you doing? Nah, man. I'm not gonna lie, that baddie's notion is fucked up. Like, obviously, yeah, stand on your business as a woman. If a woman tests you, handle yourself. But women of this day and age are mad masculine, where they're on fighting. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you lot, yeah? I never knew girls could fight as in that. You get it? It used to be slaps in faces and dragging hair and shit. That's what I used to see. Now they're full on. It's mad. Like, are you mad? Why are you lot doing that? Don't be doing that. You're meant to carry yourself with some etiquette. Like, women have lost their way, man. And it's sad to say women have lost their way due to society. Society's indoctrinated you lot to the point where you lot are like, men, like real nigga shit. I know women that actually like treat men like shit. As in, like, a man will be on to them, like, fully, like, head over heels for the woman, for instance, yeah? And because this woman's so in her masculine bag, it's like, what you doing for me? Like, I only need one thing from you, and just, you get it, just hit it and quit it kind of vibes, like, on to the next. Masculine. That's a masculine trait, man. Women don't value themselves like they used to. They don't walk with etiquette. They don't hold themselves in a high regards anymore, which is sad to say, man. It's very sad still, and I'm not really particularly happy that the women of this day and age has gone that way in life, to be real, because women are the new future still, like, as in that, literally, women are the new future, man. So it's actually mad. It's actually mad that this is gonna occur like this. It's crazy, man. It's actually mental. It's actually mad, man. But each of their own in that regard, though, man. Still, each of their own. It's mad, though. I'm gonna just check something quickly, guys. Do it like this, innit? That ain't ratchet, man. I'm P-Wave, fam. Fuck. You get it, man? Do it like this, car. I'm gonna do 2 forms of content at once, because man's a G-bag. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 contents at once. Because I'm a bad boy. Not bad, but I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. But I'm gonna do 2 contents at once. Boom. And then we get back in it now. Let's get back in it.
You give a bitch your soul, she asking where the rest of it. Stress from it, cause keep it real, I get that girl the best of it, no less of it. Pouring out my feelings really made a mess of it.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not going to be reacting to no music on that one. I'm not going to. Obviously, big up.
Oh, what do we have here? How powerful is white vinegar?
You see it. 1, White vinegar plus dish soap. Super strong degreasing power. 2.
Okay.
White vinegar plus toothpaste. Dilute with water, spray it on the faucet, and the faucet shines like new. 3.
Really?
White vinegar plus cola. Makes mirrors spotless and bright. 4. White vinegar and liquor to wipe the fridge. The cleaning effect is remarkable. 5.
Really?
Paste, baking soda, and white vinegar. Dip a cloth in the mixture and wipe the fridge seal. The grime comes off easily. 6.
I gotta try that one.
White vinegar and water. Easily
I thought those was
refrigerator
roaches.
odors. 7. For cups with tea stains, add baking soda and white vinegar. Let it sit for 2 minutes. Then rinse with clean water.
Does this work with spaghetti?
Again. 8. If your oil container is too greasy to clean, add some flour, a bit of salt, some dish soap, and pour in white vinegar.
Really?
Soak in hot water for a few minutes, shake it a little, and it becomes spotless
Hey,
instantly.
vinegar's a mad
Paste,
cleaner, guys.
Baking soda, white vinegar, and dish soap. Put them in a spray bottle. Spray on grease stains. Wipe gently a few times, and it's clean. Your
Vinegar is a
kitchen will stay
multi-person.
clean.
No more yellow spots?
Grease-free. These are all practical home tricks. If you find them useful, remember to like and
Vinegar. Vinegar is a multi-purpose thing. Looks like you can use vinegar to clean everything and anything. So make sure you look purchasing some vinegar and use that shit. Literally.
Sis to sis, men don't feel safe everywhere, so choose to be one of the places they do. And I don't mean safe like comfortable, I mean safe like respected. Most men spend their entire lives guarded with their emotions, guarded with their fears, guarded with parts of themselves they don't have answers for yet. Not because they don't want to open up, but because experiences taught them that it was not wise. Listen, you ever met a strong man and try to get them to open up and you get nothing? A lot of men learn early that vulnerability gets misunderstood and honesty gets thrown back at them. That softness gets mistaken for weakness. So they learn to adapt. They stay quiet. They stay surface level. They show strength, not depth. And then they meet a woman who doesn't interrogate them, does not rush them, does not try to dissect them. She listens. She doesn't make his emotions about herself. She doesn't use his vulnerability as leverage. She does not punish him later by throwing what he said back in his face. And that's when something shifts, because safety is not created by words. It's created by true consistency. It's in how you respond when he's unsure. It's how you handle him when he's tired. It's how you speak about him when he's not performing at his best. The Bible actually speaks to this without making it emotional. It says the heart of her husband safely entrusts in her. Safely. Meaning, her presence does not add pressure. Her love does not feel conditional. And this does not mean accepting less than you deserve. It means you know the difference between leading with wisdom and leading with control. A woman who creates emotional safety does not chase intimacy. She attracts it. Because when a man feels safe, he opens naturally. He communicates clearer. He shows up stronger. Not because he's being handled, but because he's being understood. And that's rare. Men don't feel safe everywhere. So choose to be one of the places that they do.
Facts. She said that beautifully. She's understood a man's psyche from a man's point of view. She's literally just told you the key to life for women, to get men and keep them. Literally. For a man out here it's hard. It's hard for a man, bro. Real stuff. It's not easy for men to persevere in this day and age. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy for men. It's not. We're the ones that no one cares about. In this truth, like women, people are cared about. Women are cared about. Kids are cared about. Dogs are cared about. Men are not. Let's keep it a buck. Men are not cared about. We are the minority of everything. We are not looked upon. We're not cared about. So, if there is a woman that we are dealing with or we're in cahoots with or anything, that we're dealing with them, 9 times out of 10, we're gonna want it to be a safe place. Why? Because the world is tough. On the whole, outside is rough as a man, bro. Like, we got to go work, we got niggas preying us, etc. Like, it's just a hard not life for men. Real nigga stuff. So obviously once we find like a safe place or a sanctuary as such, we're gonna wanna be safe there. You know what I'm saying? Lich. But yeah, man, big up her for that still.
I don't think people realize that we are already artificially intelligent. I don't think people realize that the brain, B-R-A-I-N, right, is artificially intelligent. It's a machine, and it's not just this brain, right? You have 3 brains. Actually, you have 4. technically, right? Because you have a brain around the three brains, the container of the three brains. You have your brain, your heart brain, and your gut brain, and your skin, which is also a brain, the membrane around the brains. Your body is a computer. It is a generator. It is a processor. It is a RAM. It is quite literally insane how powerful this body is. And it's unfortunate because it's been monetized, right? But a lot of people don't realize we are the land. Think about that. We are the land, but not just this land. We're stardust, right? So we're of these stars there, which is why God is within us. It's because the power, the potential of hydrogen is within us. We have the power to create awareness. Do you not realize that? You can heal your body from the inside out by speaking to it. You can speak to water and do stuff to it. You can speak to the wind and the birds and the bees and the mist and the dew. And like, you can quite literally do this. And I think it's important for people to realize that doctors study medicine, you are medicine. Every medicine is already in your body. Every toxin is already in your body, which means, by the way, you are already equipped to transmute that which is designed to harm you. It can't kill you unless you think it can kill you. Is that not insane?
That's mad. To me, yeah, I believe that all still, I can't lie to you. We contain everything of the universe in this vessel. Literally. 13.5 billion years of information is contained in every atom, every nucleus, every part, inch of your being, literally. So, yeah, man, definitely believe that notion that we've got every single nutrients, mineral, everything within this vessel. So any toxin, any disease, everything, we can sort out ourselves. Real stuff. I believe that. No cap. I believe that. 100%, man. Best tip for consistency. Stay consistent, bro. Just literally make a task for yourself. Stick to your plan. That's it. That's what I would say, bro. But let's get into it, man.
Good to give them. All the mess pet dancing for done. All dance up, give them the mad run.
It's never presented in a way that's conducive to the growth of the relationship. It's always presented in a way like you're not doing enough. It's always presented in a way where it's like, instead of saying, yo, you never take me out, you could literally say, I would like to go out a little bit more. Instead of saying, you never call me and check in and say, I love when I hear from you. Instead of saying, I feel like you don't care about me, say, I feel like we need to get closer. It's ways to say what you need to say without it being a complaint. And that's why I say be a compliment, not a complication to your relationship. Like, compliment it. Like, make it a thing where it's a pleasant space to be in and operate in, so when you course correcting and making these adjustments, the man that you're dealing with can take it as that, as well as then present his, without you creating complications by everything being determined by separation. Everything feeling like y'all on y'all last leg, or y'all at y'all wits end. And also just understand that you could be a compliment to what a motherfucker trying to do. As men, we dreamers, we visionaries. If you know that you want to be independently find a role to operate within a man's space. Even if it's saying, I don't want you working in my business, but I need you to help me in this area, play that role to perfection. Don't be a complication. You never want to work with me. I'm good at that. Why you gotta hire this? You always, you're being a complication. Just be a compliment, all right? You not see, one thing about us as men growing in team sports, we understood that you ain't gonna always get playing time. We understood that sometimes there's gonna be somebody better for the job than you, and we understood that you gotta answer when called upon. You could feel like you better than a starter, it don't matter. If a coach see the starter as a more fit for the system, they got the minutes, you don't. That starter go down, you gotta be willing to step up. You gotta be, now you want me. Now you need me. No, you gonna be like, it's my time. Really, coach? You gonna be like, it's my time to kind of show up and show you what I've been trying to say. You play well enough, objectively speaking, you stay in the lineup. But it just typically don't work like that. It's like y'all create the separation where it's like, oh, why can't I? Why you don't? And it's like, it really don't work like that. It really comes down to being able to answer when called upon and being that compliment. Don't complicate things. You keep shit simple. Don't be the reason that your relationship having problems. Let him, do what he got to do what you got to do, and problems can be mitigated at a high level.
Facts. What my man just dropped was gems for the gal. You lot need to pay attention to this stuff. You lot need to pay attention, get some game. Men are so simple creatures. We are so simple as creatures. It's almost A, B, C, D, E, F, G when it comes to men. And then it's algebra for women. Literally, it's algebra. Men are A, B, C, D, E, F, G characters, and women are algebra. Literally. You lot come with the X, Y's, times, B, A, X, Y, G, G, X, Y, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, all of that madness. Whereas our man is just A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We like what we like, we don't like what we don't like. Simple as that. If you get it, you lot complicate shit. Real nigga stuff. Women complicate stuff, and it's so simple. So simple. It's crazy, man. He just dropped some game, though. Serious. Big up them, man, there. Wolf wise. You lot need to go and catch some game.
Okay, so this one's for those of us who are parenting Scorpios. Y'all okay?
Yeah.
According to psychology, one hit of cannabis, and suddenly hidden sides of the mind start to appear. One person laughs nonstop, another gets lost in deep thoughts, someone else feels anxious, while another just sits in silence. It looks random, but it isn't. Weed doesn't create a new you. It simply uncovers what's already inside. Inside the brain, THC attaches to receptors that control mood, memory, and senses. This changes how signals move, slows down control, and makes hidden emotions easier to rise. That's why the thinker dives deeper into ideas. The anxious one feels paranoia. The giggler finally lets joy out, and the quiet one finds escape from mental noise. And it's not only brain chemistry, it's shaped by past experiences too. A person raised in safety may feel calm, while someone with old fears may feel uneasy. Cannabis doesn't invent these states, it reflects them. It works like a mirror, showing your mind what it already carries, whether you're ready to see it or not.
That's very interesting. That was interesting to see. Me as a consumer of cannabis, yeah, I'm a giggler. I was a giggler anyway. When I first started smoking weed and all that, and cannabis and whatnot, I was a giggler. I was very much a happy soul. Like I used to, as soon as I hit 2 bun and that, I am laughing hysterically to the point where I can't stop laughing. I'm laughing till my guts hurt, literally. I'm hurt, my stomach's hurting like I did a dumb ab workout. You get what I'm saying? So if that is the case, that weed does uncover what you're like, not you're hiding, but it's like it's taking away layers of yourself. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, then I'm a happy soul. Literally, I'm a happy soul. A majority of the people that was around me in the times when I did smoke weed when I started, I should say, we've always was giggling. It was always laughter. There was nothing more but laughter. So that's a very interesting notion, I would say. Very interesting notion. Weed uncovers what's truly already there. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, because before I started smoking weed and that, I was happy, don't get it wrong, but it's like I didn't know how to release the happiness. So as soon as I started smoking though, bro, hysterical laughter. Laughter that I've never ever had before on a normal plane of things.
He's finally gone. They've pulled.
I smoke Cali. I do this for my. I don't even know what she said.
This is one thing about the attack on.
True Chain, hey, play. I'm gonna tell you the type of females that niggas is not dating. Two types of females. One female is a bitch who got multiple kids. You been fucked by every single nigga in the world. You got 4, 5, 6 kids to multiple different niggas and no baby father around. Ain't no nigga about to wife you. I'm sorry, honey, it's not happening. You want to hear the truth? Well, truth gonna tell you. Big truth gonna tell you, my nigga. I'm letting you niggas know this the actual truth. Ain't no nigga dating you. He's not dating you at all because you just have no substance. Your mind is all over the place. You got too many spirits on you. You fuck niggas back to back to back and you think that shit cool. Salute to the
women. You need to start carrying yourself with integrity, like real stuff. Men value your body count and your body. You get what I'm saying? Men do. They may act like they don't, but they do care. They care. Especially in terms of if they want to build a family or procreate with you. They care. You got to hold yourself at a high standard. Don't let every man touch you. You can't let that happen. Real stuff, man. Real stuff. Don't let it happen. Carry yourself at a high integrity. I'm getting warnings because I'm talking real rap. They just want you lot to become whores out there. Fuck that. Bun that. Keep yourself high level. Integrity. Keep yourself locked down until you find the correct man that, you know what I'm saying, that can rule your thing. Then other than that, cool, innit? But yeah, man, you need to hold yourself at a high level of standards, man. Can't let everybody just touch you. Lose value, man.
Who take care of her kids, but it is an irresponsibility that you end up pregnant by multiple different niggas. Ain't no nigga about to wife no bitch like that. I'm telling you, because that let him know that you are not responsible. That let him know you're not responsible body-wise and you're not responsible life-wise. Ain't no nigga about to take on no headache for free. It's no motherfucking point. And a bitch who ain't even got no kids, she just been fucked on by different niggas. That's the second type of woman. Ain't no nigga dating no woman like that. Ain't no nigga about to wife no bitch like that or nothing. You been fucked by the whole world. And
this is one of the realest videos, because I feel like women feel like it's an achievement to get clarted or something. It's not. For men, it may be an achievement because men are hunters, isn't it? Like, we just hunt for fun. You lot are the ones that are meant to nurture and grow things from nothing. Like, we give you something, you turn it to a house. We give you a house, you turn it to a home. We give you some sperm, you turn it to a baby. We give you food, you make that into a full-cooked meal. You know what I'm saying? You lot multiply and nurture stuff. That's what women's jobs are to do. You know what I'm saying? Bring about the new life. Bring about new everything. Make things better. Enhance it. That's what you women are meant to do. But you're not out there just throwing away your God-given powers. For what? For what a little... Bruv, some men can't even satisfy you lot. And you lot are out there doing what? For what? Don't make sense. You lot pattern up, man.
Expect a nigga to literally come in your life and take care of. The bitches who don't got kids who been fucked on every nigga they in denial. They think that every nigga supposed to come in their life and wife them because they look pretty. What you fella realize is that your pussy stink. And don't no nigga want to deal with no bitch who got a stink pussy or been fucked by multiple different dudes back to back. Bitch, you can't.
I ain't know he just dropped it like that. Yeah, your pussy stink. Aye. It's a ruthless. It's ruthless out there, it's ruthless.
Like, you been a hoe your whole life. Then you decide to stop and say you don't want to be a hoe. That pussy is through it. Ain't no nigga about to deliberately sit down unless you a sucker and wife a bitch that don't got no type of morals or principles. It's not motherfucking happening. So I need everybody to start waking up. You niggas need to stop captain saving these hoes. Stop being a captain save a hoe. That shit is over with. You lose every time you be a captain save a hoe. Pussy don't need to be saved. Let pussy marinate for other niggas. Sometimes it's not even yours, my nigga. It's just your motherfucking turn, and accept that it's your turn. This is the rules. Understand those rules with these hoes. If you don't get these rules, you're gonna fall short every time. Peace.
Facts, man. Yeah, man.
I heard a quote today that said, "Some people don't want to lose you, but they also don't choose you because they don't want to do what it would require to keep you."
Damn.
Don't let that go over your head.
I like that.
Yeah, man. So some people just they don't wanna lose you, so they can't stand the fact that someone else may have you, but they don't want to choose you in the fact of like they don't want to make you their person. You get what I'm saying? So they will just have you around them like a solar system kind of vibe, just rotate around them. But they're not actually ever gonna take you serious. You're just maybe an option. A possibility. Sad.
Hey, babe.
What?
Come here.
I literally have the worst day.
Come here.
I love you.
I love you.
What did you eat for dinner tonight?
What
did you eat for dinner?
Tacos.
Me too, love.
I know, but we ate together.
I love you.
I love you.
I'm gonna go sleep right here.
Okay, loves. You go sleep right there.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
I'm not tired yet.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
I love you.
Wait, you aren't tired yet.
Do you play Among Us now?
No.
Do people have relationships like this? Bro, do people have relationships like this? Does this exist? Or is this really animation? Does this exist? Does this exist?
Oh, good night.
I don't know.
Ranking the top 3 zodiac signs that'll test you the most in a relationship. I pray for y'all, because Lord knows you're going to need it. At number 3, we got...
Who do you lot think is the top 3? What are you lot talking about? I haven't said no hateful. Oh my God. I'm coming off TikTok, because they're going to ban me again. They're always banning me, and I ain't done nothing. I ain't saying no hate speech. I'm coming off TikTok. I'm done with this. Ban TikTok. Trying to ban me for nothing. I'm not even saying nothing, bro. I'm reacting to videos. Yeah, man. Be back.
Both the men and women require a lot of patience and prayer. They're usually very stubborn. They're loyal and loving, but that's going to come with a lot of bickering simply because they never like to admit when they're wrong. If you catch them in a lie, sayonara. They might just convince you that you're the one lying. Libra men are not loyal, by the way. They're cheaters. Lying assholes. Number 2, we got Cancers and Pisces. Both the men and women should come with a licensed therapist on file, because you're going to need it after dealing with one of these signs. The emotional damage, the manipulation, the stress. You will have gray hairs in your head by the time you end with one of these signs. Good luck and good riddance. Number 1, y'all know what's coming. We got all the fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Throw them all in the gulag, because either you're going to end up there or they're going to end up there. The fighters, the stubborn, the hard-headed warriors, they're going to weigh you down and stress you out. And
I'm a Scorpio. I'm not in none of this shit, bro. So this is the signs that will test you the most in a relationship. I don't even come in there. I'm not even in the lineup. It's just fire signs. Number 1. Cancers are second with Pisces, and then Libras are third. When I ain't it, man. When I there, ain't I there. Yeah.
Fuck it. I'm calling them all out. I'm calling all these motherfuckers out. Show me just one online competition raffle that does less tickets than 500 tickets on a Porsche GT4 or a car of this caliber. There isn't any. We are the best odds. Fact. No other online competition can compete with us on odds. We are not like the other online competitions. If you win this car, you will not get £1 million cash. If you win this car, you will not get a free house. If you win this car, you won't even get a full tank of fucking fuel. However, if you win this car, I will pay your insurance. If you're a new driver, if you're a bad driver, as long as you've got a driving licence, a valid, full UK driving licence, I will pay your insurance if you win this car. What the fuck are you waiting for? Just somebody somewhere, show me another online comp with better...
Think about it. If you on child support, you miss a payment, your credit score go down 90 points from late payments.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Man, cause guess what? Utilization and...
Make me watch this video together.
I don't like friendly bitches. That's why I tell my bitches, like I said, act deaf, dumb, and blind when a nigga try to holler at you or talk to you. You shouldn't even be responding. There should be no reason why you saying no or answering a question or, rejecting him. Even if you're rejecting him, I don't want you to do it verbally. You do it with a complete silence. That's how you reject him, with silence. A fish will never get caught if it doesn't open its mouth. You should not be talking to your next door neighbor. Why are you talking to the next door neighbor? Just because he asks you a simple ass question, you feel the need to answer it? Nah, you bugging. See, that's how your neighbors start fucking your bitch. She over to the neighbor's house getting piped down. Cause you got a friendly chick, you thinking she home sleeping, but she really not. That's it. And now some women might be like, well, that's kind of weird for somebody to talk to you and I can't talk back. No, she's an idiot for even thinking like that. You weird if you are talking to a stranger and you got a man.
Yep, I agree with him fully. Women don't have no integrity no more, man. I don't understand you lot, man. There was a time and day and age that women held themselves in the correct manner, man. And like I said, I feel like it's the day and age of my grandma, bro. Like my grandma's eras, 1990 or the early 90s women are the best women there was, man. Literally, they were the best ones, man. They were pious women. They understood the assignment of being a housewife. They understood everything. They're not even trying to step in your lane. There's just straight femininity. They're not coming in a man's lane. They know what they're doing. The hell? These new day and age women, oh boy, you lot ain't got no hope, man. You lot done yourselves, man. You lot need to get back in your feminine bag and come out the masculine. Leave the man thing for the man them and the gal thing for uno. And there's some man as well, don't get it twisted. The man of this era are bitches in comparison to the man them of the way back when. The 1920s and 1930s and that. You know what I'm saying? Men are feminized as well. So people need to get back in their gender roles. Real stuff. Because you, man, move mad. Real stuff. It's crazy, man.
This is going to trigger a lot of women. And if it triggers...
It's crazy, man. Man, them get back in your man them bags, and women get back into your feminine bags. Serious. It's really that, man. We're in a day and age when it's a whole gender mix match right now. It's all nuts. But what I'm saying, you lot, yeah, boom. Not you lot. Yeah, YouTube, this was P-Wave. Yeah, we're going to lock in with our next video. Thank you for everybody that has locked in for this first one. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, man, more content coming, you know what I'm saying? Literally love, man. Boom.